With less than 90 days to go to the election, and 3 candidates already announced for place 1, I felt it was time to start talking about the specifics of this year's election. Today we're going to talk about communication. To better understand the relationship between constant open communication and effective government, we have to travel all the way back to 1788 and study the writings of our 4th president, James Madison. Madison believed in open communication between legislators and the constituents they serve. He called it the Madisonian feedback model, as seen in this slide from the America Speaks study on online town hall meetings. As you can see, the model calls for a consistent, cyclical conversation between elected leaders and the people they serve. Madison felt that this was the best way to ensure that elected officials were meeting the needs of the people they served. As the advent of technology broadened the scope of communication over the years, so did the practical application of Madison's model. Presidents like FDR with his fireside chats and Ronald Reagan with his use of primetime television addresses come to mind as positive examples of how technology can be utilized to foster clear, effective communication between public servants and the people they serve. But what about the internet? What about social media? Back to the original question at hand. How can we as a city change our methods of communication to better reach and involve the people we serve? The answer lies in simply replicating the way our constituents are already communicating with one another. If you're one of the thousands of Hoover residents who are a member of one of the neighborhood groups that were created during the rezoning talks of 2014, 15, and 16, you know exactly what I'm talking about. These neighborhood Facebook groups have brought the issues of the day to an organized audience in a way that has not been seen since the town hall meetings of Madison's day. In fact, social media adds a 4th step to the Madisonian feedback model by using social media to vet ideas and resolutions before they make their way onto the council agenda. When members present ideas on these forums, feedback is often received in a matter of minutes. This kind of relationship would be revolutionary for our city council and would put Hoover head and shoulders above our neighboring municipalities. If we communicate in a manner which reaches the majority of citizens through their preferred form of communication, how can we go wrong? We can present ideas and plans ahead of time online. We can allow people to make comments, present countermeasures, things like that. Then we can take that to the council chamber and present finalized plans that meet the needs of the people to a T. This is what I want to bring to the city of Hoover: open, real communication. Thank you for your time, and remember to vote Posey for Place 1 on August 23rd.